And we are actually live.
What's up, everybody?
Da-da-da. What's up, everybody? Here, we'll take it in with a little song, okay? Nothing better than a little music, a little intro music, and let it build up, right?
That's right.
That's right.
They say they independent, but they quiet when it's real. Profit off the courage, never bleeding what they feel. Got the facts, got the files, got the truth within reach. Silence ain't neutral, silence is a choice when you see it. Oh, yeah. They say they independent, but they quiet when it's real. Profit off the courage, never bleeding what they feel. Got the facts, got the files, got the truth within reach. Silence ain't neutral, silence is a choice when you see. They say they independent, but they flinch when it's time. Truth cause comfort, so they leave it on the line. I'm still standing in the fire, every record's still intact. You can mute a man's mic, but you can't erase the facts. I didn't ask for favors, I asked for eyes on the proof. Court stamps, time stamps, transcripts, tell the truth. Didn't need agreement, didn't need a friend. Just journalism that don't fold when it bends. Power always pushes back, that's history class. What shook me was the silence from the ones with a past. Big platform indie brands, truth in the bio, but freeze when the story might disturb they silo. This ain't fear of loss, it's fear of position. Access over honesty, safety over mission. They monetize rebellion, sell courage by the clip, but won't touch real consequences when the system gets hit. I paid in jail time, finances, family strain. Why they count you talking theory, never touching the pain. So when I say, I notice who looked away, understand this ledger don't fade with the day. They say they independent, but they quiet when it's real. Profit off the courage, never bleeding what they feel. Got the facts, got the files, got the truth within reach. Silence ain't neutral, silence is a choice when you see it. Journalism ain't vibes, it's verification. Not branding, not friendships, not self-preservation. You don't gotta like me, don't gotta agree. Just follow the record where the evidence leads, and it would've paid. That's the part they won't say. Clicks, growth, engagement, easy runway. But money wasn't missing, courage was scarce. They chose comfort backstage over standing out front. They talk whole power accountable, merch on the screen, but dodge real accountability when it ain't clean. Independent in name, corporate in reflex. Same avoidance patterns, just a different address. I reached out in good faith, no angle, no spin. Just look at the facts, then decide where you stand. Got nothing but quiet, like I never existed. But ignoring injustice don't make you detached, it makes you enlisted. They say they independent, but they quiet when it's real. Profit off the courage, never bleeding what they feel. Got the facts, got the files, got the truth within reach. Silence ain't neutral, silence is a choice when you see it. Let me say it clean, no theatrics, no plea. This ain't a meltdown, it's a record from me. History don't crown who stay polished and safe. It remembers who spoke when silence was paid. The documents breathe, the timeline's alive. Every attempt to bury it just proves it survived. I'm still here, still filing, still naming the harm. Why they guard their platforms like a gated alarm. If independence cracks when it's tested by truth, then it wasn't a pencil, it was a costume and booth. I'm not asking for rescue, not begging for light. I'm marking the moment you chose not to fight. So when the archive opens and the dust finally clears, let the record show who vanished and who stayed sincere. I stood on the facts, no edits, no noise, and I said it plain. Silence is a choice. Silence is a choice. Silence is a choice.
If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I swear. Vinny, you know that 44 ounce I just got? Hold on a second. I think I got some Ishers. I don't know why I can't hear anything. Hey, Vinny. Hey, you're muted, Vinny. If you can hear me, you're muted right now. I cannot take you off of mute. Just shows that you're muted. I can't unmute you because you muted yourself. Huh. Here, I'm going to kick you. Hey, just bring yourself right back in. That way it'll hopefully reset itself on the audio. Huh.
They said, quiet, just play your part. But I lost it all trying to listen to my heart. Friends fell off when the fire got real. Family vanished when the wounds wouldn't heal. Lydia's face in my mind through the dark. Her laugh echo loud, it's my spark in the arc. Marriage gone like a whispering wind. While I stood for the truth, they ain't want me defend. Felt betrayal from the ones I fed. Same ones now praying. I wound up dead.
What's up, brother?
Courtroom lies.
It's good, good.
Even caged
Good,
in the
got
system,
you
I
now.
refuse defeat.
Got you
Look,
now.
every loss still sharpen my aim. They laugh when I cried, now remember my name. Gave up peace, gave up love, gave up art, but I never gave up. I listened to my heart. They took my freedom, took my name, tore my life apart, but I still stood tall. I
Trying to see. It's got the vertical design pretty fun.
They can't kill truth, can't change what's real, can't stop this.
There we go.
Through the pain, the war, the cold, the start.
15.
Roll alone, still listening to my heart. Every tear I shed became a weapon in my chest. Every sleepless night just put my will to the test. I ain't just fighting charges, I'm fighting for my name, for my kids to know they daddy never bowed to shame. They took my time, my home, my spark, but couldn't dim the fire burning deep in my heart. Let them judge, let them lie, tear my story apart. But I still breathe truth, I still listen to my heart. I remember cold nights, Galveston steel, 11 months lost, scars that won't heal, called insane while they plotted and schemed, but I saw the whole play from behind the screen. Didn't flinch when they brought on the heat, didn't break when the devil tried taking my seat. Didn't fold when the system played dirty, told them I was built for the war, they ain't worthy. Madeline gone, yeah, the silence hit hard, like echoes of laughter, trapped in the yard. Friends dip quick, love turned to ash, still I rose from the smoke with a rebel stash. I lost years they could never give back, now I'm climbing out the wreck with the truth on my back. Tore me down, but I stood from the start, and I'm down this hill, I still listen to my heart.
The fuck?
Jesus. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? All right, got Vinny Guido in the studio.
What's good, y'all? What's good, everyone?
Cook. How's the weather up there? Was it New York or New Jersey? It's New York or New Jersey. I can't remember which one. They're all right there together.
New York, unfortunately.
How's it feel?
Long Island, New York, as a matter of fact.
Long Island.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's Do you ever see Sean Paul? You said you're up in Long Island.
Yeah, I've seen him a while back at one of Leroy Truth's things that he was doing in Jersey. I met him in Edison a few times, and I also met him in that.
Right.
The first time I actually met Sean Paul Reyes was one of the protests he was doing in Nassau County. So I that's the first time I met him. Then I met him a second time with Leroy Truth. So
I believe I was there that second time, right? Was that the
yeah, you were there. Yep.
I believe so. That was where we all went to Groton, Connecticut, and gave the city an earful.
Yep.
That mayor, just like many other city mayors, they got too much power too quickly, and it got to their head. And we can take a look at things like that happen. And folks, there's a time to do things about it, and then there's a time that it's too late. You had your opportunity and you missed it. And this is kind of one of those things. I feel like this is basically what society has become. It's where the apothecary, medical marijuana dispensary is at today. I wanted to, first of all, you like to explain what's the medical marijuana policy, or what's the marijuana policy up north, like in the Northeast?
You could buy it recreationally in New York.
Right, it's right off the street, right?
Well,
And
no, they're marijuana dispensaries, but you could buy it over the counter there. You there? Oh shit. You there? I think we lost Matt, everybody. We lost Matt, everybody. I don't know what happened. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Matt. He'll come back on. Um, my battery's about to die. Hold on 1 second, folks. There he is. Your volume is low. I can't make out what you're saying. Your mic, you got to turn your mic volume up. You there? He's setting up, folks. Bear with us a second. Technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? I don't even know if he could hear me. Can any of you hear me is the question.
They broke the chains, but I walked out free. Every scar they carved just empowered me. 2017, Lafayette's chokehold grip. Sheriff's badge turned to a power trip. Mississippi flag in my righteous hand. Public sidewalk where free citizens stand. Timmy Pruitt rolled up with manufactured rage. No permit, lies wrapped me in the cage.
Hello?
Asked for his badge number.
Okay, there we go.
Exercise my right. They cuffed me up in broad Mississippi daylight. Video went viral, whole county shook. They fired back with a felony book. False stalking charge, legal masquerade. All to indemnify the mess they made. 2018, November's bitter frost. Lizzie Crowder, weaponized what mattered
You're
most.
right there?
Foul false rape, turn love to a courtroom game. 2 years grinding through manufactured shame. 2020 she played out, escaped the cell. Paid her fine while my world went to hell. Support for Lydia, suddenly flipped and betrayed. 4 years lost, no father-daughter serenade. No bedtime stories, no calls relayed. Just silence where our laughter used to cascade.
I don't know what's going on,
December
folks.
2021, the storm returned.
I guess this is,
Lafayette, bridges burned, Joey East crew. Snatch me ice
figure
cold,
it out
no
as you go along
evaluation,
kind of
no
thing, you know
facts,
what I'm
no
saying?
lawful hold, Tupelo's walls, padded bed confinement. North Miss meds clouding my mental alignment. February 22, they came once more. Alcorn's fabrications walked through the door. Newborn son in the ER sacred light. They cuffed me up, Stole that holy night, 7 days in solitary's concrete cave. Then East Mist Pharmaceuticals to enslave. June 2020, 22, walk through the hall. Oxford City standing dignified and tall. Camera rolling, made a clerk request. Public records, constitutional quest. But they twisted it, spun their narrative line. Mayor claimed fear to blur the constitutional line. Dusted off that restraining order from 17. Weaponized fresh for a felony scene. Charged with stalking for walking through City Hall. For asking questions, for standing up tall. October 22, I fought the machine again. Marched the FBI, laid truth before federal men. Oxford office, evidence carefully laid. But Beavers and Kilpatrick sharpened their blade. November 1st, revoked my parole. November 3rd, they swallowed me whole. Kilpatrick campaign, riding on my back. Used my persecution to advance her political track. Prison walls, months carved in stone. Paid the price, stood defiant alone. August 23, Galveston, suffocating heat. Journalist on assignment, working the street. Allstein's traffic stop, perfectly staged night. False default, we are charged, no sobriety test in sight. 11 months buried, holding my breath. Extradited back to face judicial death. July 24, kangaroo court show. 2-year sentence with zero proof to show. But January 25, post-conviction win. January 22nd, I walk free again. February 1st, Utah's deceptive call. Latent ground, but predatory eyes on all. Sesames reached across state lines, spinning webs with defamatory signs. Rich and spread poison wide. Warring 39 names caught in their slanderous tide. Orrington blocked, grammar's light. Layton City officials dim constitutional sight. March 28th, I dialed that phone. City Hall reception, cold as stone. March 31st, face federal walls. Salt Lake City, where justice calls. They demanded ID, background inspection. I said no. Constitutional protection took my plates. Circle my car, still went live, raised awareness far, but the cruelest wound.
Sorry. Yeah, I was trying to set this stuff up here, and I was letting that play, and I didn't realize you had. Last I looked, you were. Oh shit! Last I looked, you were right there.
What happened? No, I was trying to log back in because
last I looked, you were right there next to me.
Yeah, I signed off and signed back on because it was glitching.
All right, yeah, I'm probably gonna turn that speaker off. I've learned that this is not a.
It probably doesn't work well with Stream. It probably doesn't work well with StreamYard.
That was probably a pretty stupid mistake on my end. All right, that's gonna be a lot better now. I know I can hear you now. No echo. Yeah, and I think we're good.
It's kind of like a learn as you go kind of thing, you know.
So yeah, it really is. And if I don't have anybody telling me that shit is fucked up and stuff, then I know no different. So
yeah, you would have no idea.
Right here. Go ahead and get comfortable because we have some stuff to talk about. Oh, this is probably the best place that I will be all day for the Apothecary medical marijuana dispensary. And
it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing that they price gouge disabled veterans. So, you know, I just, you know,
well,
you got to love how Donald,
which they did it.
You got to love how Donald Trump says that he's going to make everything more affordable for medical, but yet prices still get gouged and goes up. I don't understand that concept at all.
I don't think it matters. Like they're all, you know, politics is just basically, it's always controlled. They're going to tell the people what they want to hear just to get the votes. And then do they ever do it? How long is it before they ever do it? And that's the thing, you know, it's all. And not only did
they not do it, but they price gouged in the process.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So hey, and let me go ahead and say this just in case the same thing happens again. I'm having an issue with my phone. Basically, it's overheating. It's not wanting to take a charge fast enough. I'm trying to cool it down as fast as possible with
Yeah,
the air out here.
I just have to plug in my phone because my battery's about to die. So I have it on the charger right now.
Right. So all right. So I want to just point out that right there, you should be seeing the Apothecary medical marijuana dispensary. I would love it if somebody that that goes back and watches this, or somebody that's on here, if you happen to have, if you're in contact with the First Amendment Protection Agency, I think that right here would
Oh
be
yeah, he should definitely record their ass.
I mean, this is a medical marijuana dispensary that has fucked over a United States Marine Corps veteran, discriminated against a disability, and did it out of pure just fun. Okay. I walked into the dispensary yesterday. They could tell that I had a crisis going on in my life. Let's see. Get down here on eye level with you.
How big is that parking lot, man? That looked like. Why is it so far away from where you're at?
All right, so let me show you this. That's a good question. I'm glad you asked the question. All right. So right here you have a bank. Okay. Right there you have Popeyes. You have Burger King down there. Grocery store. Okay. I've got green strobing lights on top of my car right there. Just wait until it's nighttime and we light this parking lot up.
So that dispensary's in a parking lot that shares it with other businesses, right?
So okay, this is the public parking lot. This is AKA safe haven. Okay, I'm currently on constitutional ground. This is something that's accessible by all businesses, and then I have a sidewalk that goes down the street, runs in front of the Apothecary shop, and I actually walked down there last night. But there is places, and we are going to go places that are closer to the Apothecary, but I'm just showing right here is 100% public property, okay? And we're actually going to go to the most visible spot down there by the road with the signs about what has happened in this. This is definitely. I would hate to be the Apothecary right now. I would think that this is definitely not, especially if I was like a shareholder or, whew, man, this is a bad situation. Because see, here's the problem. A lot of people will say, or they'll initially jump on here and they'll say, well, they're a private business and they have every right to refuse service for any reason. And to that, I have to say, actually, negative. There's a difference in a private business, and there's a difference in a state licensed business, because not anybody can just come in and open up a medical marijuana shop or start selling weed legally in the state of Louisiana unless they are already, unless they're considered a medical clinic. That's the only way. That's how you got to be medical status, And so the thing is, when they are considered a medical clinic, in order for them to even operate and earn and have any revenue in the state of Louisiana, means that, they're held to a different standard. And to do that, which is straight up, I want the Apothecary. I challenge the Apothecary to publish the video with audio. It will corroborate every single thing that I've said. And I challenge the Apothecary to actually show enough integrity that what they did was a massive fuck up. Show the changes that they're willing to make, which has got to be a change in their management. this is something that I believe, goes along the lines of fraud and price gouging, and I'm calling on the state of Louisiana that licensed this place and allowed it to open its doors and earn a profit in the state of Louisiana as a medical marijuana clinic to conduct a full and thorough investigation into allegations of price gouging and and the discrimination. I'll start at the beginning, but actually, before I do, I'd like to try to build this stream up a little bit. You want me to put on a couple of fucked up things that have happened over the past basically week that have created this PTSD fit that I've needed medication for, and the apothecary decided to deny affordable access?
That's just mind-boggling to me.
Wow. How does this stuff even happen, man? Like, this is like...
The fact that they are allowed to do this shit is just mind-boggling to me.
It requires an answer. It doesn't, like, it's one of those things that, no, that's, silence is not going to be accepted in this one, because if that's the case, I know that every single business that wanted to be a cannabis dispensary and, sell marijuana in the state of Louisiana should be getting very highly upset if these people are getting a pass and get to operate like they're recreationally, like they're a private business, and openly deny, discriminate, price gouge for a United States Marine Corps veteran identified with a documented disability that has a prescription on file for the medical marijuana to treat.
And let everybody know what happens if you can't get your medication. Because you have PTSD, explain to them why you need the medication and what happens if you don't take it.
Yeah. It's like, well, it's not like seizure. I mean, luckily, it's not like anything like that, but there are people that certainly have seizures. Mine hasn't gotten to that point. Mine gets to the point, it's like a major anxiety attack. It's the brain goes back and remembers things that happened, and it's like a major anxiety attack. It's through a culmination of things that can trigger that. Any little thing can trigger a PTSD attack. And there's been a lot of things that have been building up here lately that they knew. I told them, where I was at, I had to get this medication. It was the way, it's truly the only way to quickly alleviate the symptoms of the PTSD whenever it comes on strong. And they sensed that out, and they took advantage of a person. I believe it was, I was in a very vulnerable spot right there. And I want the apothecary to publish the video and the audio, because I think the public needs to see that. I want to see if they got any integrity. If not, they need to shut their doors forever. There, Vinny.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Only because money is the most powerful thing, especially with businesses like that. It's just, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. The number one business in the world is the medical field, followed by the porn industry.
You're right.
And
yep.
And the thing is that the medical industry is one of the most corrupt industries, actually the second most corrupt industry other than the government itself. Nothing is more corrupt than the government itself, but the medical industry is like the second most corrupt thing.
Right.
And as much as they should be shut down for doing things like price gouging and shit, it should be criminal to do that. But they get away with it because it's connected to the government in some way. So
right.
That's never going to happen.
And see this,
as long as they make money off of it and they fund the government with it, they're going to get away with it.
Yep.
I mean, I hate to say it, but that's
my
true.
argument is, that they can't. But the only thing that you can do is put the eyes of the public on it when something like that is going on, because I mean that's the only thing you can do. Is honestly is get the people involved, make them see exactly what's going on and understand in as simple terms as possible. Look, if I am a United States Marine Corps veteran with a documented disability, PTSD is a serious thing.
Yeah, sure
And if
is.
they know that I'm going through an attack and they are thinking it's funny to continue jacking up the price with this fee, that fee, this fee, that fee, charge an extra $350 federal fee because it's quote unquote illegal on the federal level, but yet I have a prescription here on the state level and the feds just reclassified marijuana. Is there really that $3.50 fee, or is that a racket? Is that a cash racket that the apothecary is using to unjustly enrich their pockets?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but unless we have proof of it, there's really nothing that they're going to do about it unless we can prove that that's right. The reason. But if we don't get that proof, then they're going to continue to get away with it.
Well, they are, and that's why I'm saying that's why I want some transparency into this. If they will publish the video and the audio, okay, that'll show some integrity. If they will, this whole thing could be cleared up real easy also about the extra, wanting to round a purchase up to the nearest $5. So taking something that's $12.50 and automatically rounding it up to $15 and then adding the $3.50, fee on top of it. And then adding in an additional fee for using Cash App to make it basically a $12.50 purchase, well over $20 with the extra fees that are added in.
It's kind of like tolls on a road or a bridge. They bump it up like 25 cents, 50 cents, but they do it like almost every year or every other year, and it adds up over time. It ends up being a lot more than what it used to be. If you look at the prices 10 years from now compared to what it is now, it's insane.
Right. And how many times have you
given them permission by bumping it up another 25
drive from point A to point B?
Yeah, and they think by bumping it up another 25 cents isn't a big deal, but over time, it's a very big deal.
It's a very big deal. It's a very big deal. I can afford to drive, from here, there to different places. Like the toll booths alone will break you, Vinny.
Yep. I mean, nowadays, to go over a New York bridge, it should. Anytime you go over a New York or New Jersey bridge, it should include a blowjob or a free fuck or something. It's insane what they're charging.
You're absolutely.
You should get like a free hand. You should get a free hand. You should get a free blowjob every time you go over the bridge. Now it's insane.
For the bills that New York and New Jersey send me every time I go up there because of how many toll booths I have to stay in the speed pass lane on. Yeah, I should. I should get absolutely. Absolutely.
It's insane.
Yeah, just wait the fucking 7-year statute of limitations. I didn't give permission when there's no other way to get somewhere in Connecticut. Take, for example, Groton, Connecticut. Groton, Connecticut. That fucking shithole of a place. Okay?
Yeah, I call it Rotten, Connecticut.
Rotten, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Do you realize
Rotten, Connecticut.
For that right there?
No, wait. Correction. Correction. It's Rotten, Corrupticate. It's Rotten, Corrupticate.
Rotten, Corrupticate.
Yep. Rotten, Corrupticate. That's what I call it.
This fucking window just shut down. I hear you, but I don't see you. Hold on. Oh. Hold on.
Damn, it's 12:18 p.m. already. Shit. You there? I think we lost Matt again, folks. I don't know what happened. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we lost Matt. I don't know what happened. How you doing, huh? How you doing? Check out this nice Movado. There's a Movado watch right here. Very expensive, huh? Look at these rings, baby. Got my cross. Praying for Matt right now because he needs that medicine, and they shouldn't be price gouging veterans like that, man. They should have like a veteran discount or something. If anything, they should get paid far less because they're a veteran. Like there should be a discount. And now they're going to price gouge and make it even more money? That's insane. That's insane. I mean, it should be free. The government should be paying for this. It's their fault he's got PTSD. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah. Folks, if you're listening, we apologize for the dead air and everything, but technical difficulties, I'm not a big fan of StreamYard either because StreamYard is a lot of technical. I always see that there's like technical difficulties with StreamYard all the time. But it is what it is. It's what's needed, I guess, for these live streams, but Matt, you there? I don't know where he's at. Hopefully we get him back, folks. Oh, there he is, everybody. He's back.
My brother. I know this. Hey, once again, the thing it just started. losing battery faster than it was gaining it, and it killed it over. It's on 1%. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I put it in the car this time.
Yep.
Look at, hey, see, when somebody gets on and says they need to be canceled the fuck out, or actually, you know what they need to be? Here and say it in fucking person. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, if you want to get on here and just tell me what a piece of shit you think I am, here's the fucking link right there in the chat. You know,
well,
but
if
you're gonna talk shit,
for everybody,
say anything,
for everybody that's
willing
listening,
to say it in video.
For everybody that's listening, I am an enormous dick. I'm a big dick. As a matter of fact, I take pride in being a big dick. And every year, I go to the Exotica Expo in Edison, New Jersey with my wife, and I dress up in cosplay. I dress up as a Magnum condom. Well, not anymore. Not anymore because I've just retired. I just retired the costume this past year that just passed. I was a Magnum condom for 15 years. The name of my cosplay character was Magnum Man, the human Magnum condom. And I was actually a pretty big hit at these conventions, you know. But listen, you have to understand that my entire life, everyone's called me a dick and a big dick. And usually I'm frowned upon. But at the Exotica Expo, you could be a dick, dress up as a dick, and people love you. For once, I'm amongst my people, and people love a big dick like me. So, I'm amongst my people when I'm there. But
Jesus,
but yes, I take pride in being a dick, folks.
Hey, you should own it, right? Hey, if you're a dick, at least own it.
Listen, I'm not just a dick. I'm the dick. I'm the head dick. That's me. I'm the dick.
Here, let me do. I got the wrong camera selected.
Uh-oh. We lost Matt again, folks. Oh, wait, he's back. He's back. There he is. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, there he is. All right, we're good.
I have a right to film what public employees do on public property. I'm good right here.
Uh-oh, they're giving him shit already, folks.
Bark commands like that.
Oh, look, they got the police there. They got the police there.
Hey, officer, have you ever heard of turn reverse driver? I'm well enough away. The court has said I'm at a reasonable distance. I'm
Yo. Matt, tell him you're lost. Tell him you're lost. Tell him you're looking for the closest Dunkin'.
What's your name and badge
Tell
number?
him you're looking for the closest Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sure he knows where it is.
Yeah, hey. Well, this happened actually. This was the day before I went to that warming shelter with the American Red Cross, where they had run a NCIC background check on me and said that New Orleans had a warrant out for my arrest, and they kidnapped me right there on something that wasn't even a finished. There was nothing finished. Yeah, it was absolutely outrageous. It's one of the latest articles on WTPnews.org. I'm trying to figure out why this thing looks like it's faded. That does not look right.
I mean, Matt, let's be honest here. You know, in order to be a police officer, you don't have to have a very high IQ at all. As a matter of fact, the dumber you are, the more likely you are to be hired as a police officer.
Yeah, exactly. If you're the type that likes to take the, you know, the balls and put them in the square holes and just fucking slap the damn, you know, as a kid, one of those types. We all know those types. We grew up with those types, or we were those types ourselves that just tried to insist on going against the grain on everything.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, I mean, they probably fuck up their own wet dream too. So, you know.
Yep. Here, let me try this other camera. Because that one
that guy specifically, that guy right there,
and
that guy right there looks like he kicks it. He looks like he's the type that kicks his dog and shit. Probably beats on his wife too if he has one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mike Harden, absolutely. So this is actually like you're seeing this correctly, folks. This is actually the chief of police of Abbeville, Louisiana. And so
you can tell he's got an ego problem. I bet you he suffers from LDS.
You have to tell me. I'm pretty sure. Little dick syndrome. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, that's it. Yes, LDS, little dick syndrome. Yes,
that one. Yeah, little dick syndrome. Yeah, absolutely. You know he does.
Because his ego has got. Listen, his ego is compensating for something missing, and that's probably it.
Right. Well, and see what happened was he probably caught his wife with a journalist or somebody holding a camera. They were probably filming and putting it on the internet. And he probably particularly has a problem with somebody with a phone recording.
Yep.
Let's see.
The journalist probably caught him with his pants down.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I can't get that to go full screen right there, but I guess that's here. This is what happened. This guy is outrageous. I pulled one of those Jeff Grays, okay? Honestly, it's never been about the money to me or like filing an easy lawsuit. That's not it at all. Honestly, lawsuits are hard as fuck and take forever and they just compound everything else. You want to see compliance and respect with our constitutional rights. And when those are not there, I mean, like, honest to God, what I want most is I want for the city of Abbeville to acknowledge that what their police chief did was wrong.
Let me tell you something. Even if it was about the money, there's nothing wrong with that. You want to know why? Because police get paid to hold us citizens accountable. So why shouldn't we get paid to hold their corrupt ass accountable? That, you know, I don't give a shit. And you know what? I don't care. And I'm going to, if people tell me, oh, you're doing it for the money, you goddamn right I'm doing it for the fucking money. Police do it for the money, don't they? They get paid to hold us accountable, so we should get paid for holding them accountable. And yeah, it should come out of tax money too, because they're getting paid out of tax money. Shit, I'll tell you what, if I was to do, even though I'm not a First Amendment auditor, if I was, right, I'm not going to hide it. People are going to be like, oh, you're doing it for the lawsuits and the money. You goddamn right I am, motherfucker. I'm still with y'all. I don't give a shit, bro. I ain't gonna hide it. You know, no, fuck it. They get paid to hold us accountable, so why shouldn't we get paid to hold them accountable? You're goddamn right we should get paid in lawsuits. And let me tell you something. If citizens don't like it, then maybe they should stand up and bitch to their government, because don't blame me because we're getting paid on their fuck up. It's ridiculous.
Thank you.
I mean, shit, bro. I was in.
You.
Bro, I went to jail. I was an innocent man.
All they had to do is just. Well, and see, it gets down to the simplest of any interaction with law enforcement. You know what that simple question is? Huh?
There's a lot of simple questions. Which one are you talking about?
Shit. Oh, the simplest, the one that you can always get every cop to run off. It's how to rid unwanted attention on.
Don't walk up to the camera.
3 minutes, guaranteed. All you have to do is just ask them about the First Amendment. It has 5 different protections.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
Can you name 3 of them? And they want to leave quick, fast, and in a hurry every single time.
Well, they can't even name 2, let alone 3 half the time.
Right. I've actually had one person nail all of them, but it's been one the entire time. The rest of them, more often than not, you get the response of, "I'm not playing these games today." Okay? Oh, these are definitely not games, sir.
I'm glad they think our constitutional rights is a game.
Right. If yeah, exactly. You know, see, and that's the thing. Being a Marine Corps veteran, I swore a lifelong oath to protect and defend the Constitution. They swore an oath to the Constitution, but how can you ever defend and protect something if you don't know it? So if they knew it, they wouldn't make themselves look so stupid and basically saying, "Oh, I'm not playing the game," and running off. To any cop that's watching this, I'm telling you, most of the people that follow this channel are law enforcement. Hey, if one thing, I guess I need to start learning to just do more live streams and just let them go and hit them on like the most aggressive ad, so it's like throwing more ads than anything, and just go ahead and I mean, I wonder what the actual annual cost for every law enforcement agent on, like what it's actually costing for everybody to be on there, and that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do.
You should
see if this will.
You should not you need to do it. You should definitely do it.
I have a right to film what public employees do on public property.
Yep.
I'm good right here. Bark commands like that. Hey, officer, have you ever heard of Turner versus... I'm well enough away. The court has said I'm in a reasonable distance. I'm way away.
You get inside a building in the next couple of minutes, you're going to go to jail.
What's your name and badge number?
Chief Mike Hardy.
Okay.
P1.
Do you know...
If you're not behind bricks, you're going to jail. Okay?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Well, then I'm going to go to my car. But that's a threat of arrest.
Wow, that's a lawsuit right there, man.
Turner versus driver protects my right to record what police do.
Where do you live? Get in your house.
I don't answer questions.
What's your name? You got to answer that question or you're going to jail.
For what?
What is your name?
What is your reason?
Obstruction.
Obstruction is a physical...
Give me a driver's license.
I don't have a driver's license.
Where do you live? Do you live in this apartment complex? You don't have to tell me which one.
Cops have such an addiction for getting ID. We call it ID crack. And this guy is getting desperate right now. Damn near foaming at the mouth. Stand your ground just a little bit longer, and you'll see what we call the tyrant twitch.
Yeah, he's having withdrawal.
I don't have to answer questions that the police ask.
I'm going to tell you like this. If you don't get behind bricks, you're going to jail. Because you're obscuring a fucking crime scene.
How's that? When I'm way away,
We are fixing to make a felony arrest. The guy comes out shooting. I don't want you dead. Is that enough for you?
It's not the cop's responsibility to provide for my safety, and you know that.
But I let you know, if you come out here one more time, I will arrest. I will arrest.
Chief Mike Hardy.
That's it.
Okay. I'll be going to my vehicle now.
Good.
But I am going to be going out there to go to that.
Where's your vehicle?
I'm not answering questions.
Go to your vehicle.
No.
If you walk out of here, if you don't get in a vehicle, you're going to jail. My promise.
Absolute tyrant. Like that right there. Can you imagine? I want you to think about something real quickly. That is the chief of police of Abbeville, Louisiana. The chief of police. So I want you to think about what the quality of his police force would be. I would say that based on that right there, I would be really scared to come in contact with any of his officers, because I bet you that there's some that are real quick on the trigger. If Chief is like that,
that entire department should be fired and disbanded.
It's scary
if you have a corrupt,
to think that there
if
are
you have a corrupt
like
chief, if you have a corrupt chief, then that means that they're corrupt from the top down, which means the entire department needs to be disbanded.
It is, but you know, it's that we say that, and then, but the only way that something like that could be the case is if we got a whole bunch of people on here that actually saw what was going on, and that they were actually, you know, raising hell, calling, you know, dropping comments on Facebook. See, it takes the masses in order to move the government to do anything. Otherwise, it's like a bee. It's like a single bee that, you know, you see a bee in the air, you're not really that worried. But if you knock over the fucking beehive and you've got hundreds or 1,000 bees right there in the air, there's not a single person I can think of that wouldn't be fucking terrified. And the government's the same way. The people elect the government. You know, the government's comprised of the people. And so it's it doesn't want the people to know it's dirty deeds. There we go.
Bro, I don't mean to cut this short, but my battery's about to die. I have it on the charger, and it's still almost dying. This is like, I think StreamYard is like draining my battery juice, and I don't know why.
I'm telling you, man, the weirdest things happen. That's like I've just basically gotten to where I just let it float off my shoulders.
Check this out. I literally have it on the charger, and it's still losing juice.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm dealing with the same things, and I'm telling you, it's not coincidental, man. These are things that every time I try to get the news out, like literally the craziest things will happen that will prevent them from actually doing that. Just look back at how often it happens. It's a little bit more.
Bro, if it goes out, it's not me hanging up. My phone died.
I completely understand. So yeah, hey, why don't we do this right here? This ought to help. Let me put on a couple of videos, and we'll turn our cameras off and just let the video play, and that way it's going to be less pull from the battery. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's fine. I'll just stay on a few more minutes until you know I gotta go. So it's not a big deal.
I got you, brother. I got you. Yeah. Hey, this is I wanted to actually show off this. This is the biggest thing that's kind of.
Dude, this is the first time I've ever seen this happen, where I have my phone on the charger, and this is crazy. This is literally the first time I've ever seen this, where it's on the charger and it's still losing juice. I've never seen this before, ever. This is like the first time I've ever seen this.
I'm telling you, man.
Like, how is this possible? It's on the charger.
I know.
Wow.
Hey, like I said, man, this is the weird things that actually happen whenever I go live and you go live with me. This is called the government is, and they don't care how obvious that it looks. That's what's crazy. That's what's kind of it's scary that people don't take notice to things like this. Like whenever I could be walking through a parade route, and yeah, this happened. Okay, I want to get your opinion. This happened yesterday at the Scott Parade. Okay, this was after the parade launched. coming around, and I was getting the best shot in the house for the people that were watching as a journalist. Don't put your hands on me. I'm fine right here. Get away from the floor. Okay, I'm fine right here. Hey, don't put your hands on me. No, you're not. Don't put your hands on me. If I put my hands on you, well, you have no reason to put your hands on me. I'm not even in the way. Name and badge number. Whoa! You gonna show me? Name and badge number. Hey, it's 511. Go. It's 511. Take it. Go.
Damn.
I'm behind the gate. I'm behind the gate. Unbelievable. Sucking the boot. Flicking the boot. Oh, shit. I didn't realize, okay. Hold on, I apologize about that. I didn't even realize. Let me turn that option off right there. So I was adding the next video, and before this one, like this missed some key stuff right here on this thing with the, let me go back to it. It automatically changed. What is right here? I'm in public property. Do it. And you're... All right, going back to the beginning. Here's what happened again. Don't put your hands on me. I'm fine right here. Get away from the floor. Okay, I'm fine right here. Hey, don't put your hands on me. No, you're not. Don't put your hands on me. If I put my hands on you, well, you have no reason to put your hands on me. I'm not even in the way. Name and badge number. Whoa! You gonna show me? Name and badge number. Hey, it's 511. Go. It's 511. Take it. Go. Huh? Right here, motherfucker! What is right here? I'm in public property. Do it, and you're gonna lose your qualified immunity. I swear to God. Do it, and you will be named personal. If you gotta touch him, tackle him. Keep it family friendly. I think Mike fine. He think he's looking for a good time, Mike. Hey, I'll go back him up. Tackle that leg. Hey, you know that's why people attack cops is when cops attack people like that. People get angry and then they want to attack the cops themselves. People don't listen when we tell them it's not. I was back here when you grabbed me behind the gate. You had no fucking excuse in it. You had no fucking excuse putting your hands on me. It's gonna be your fucking ass I'm gonna take right now, Levere.
We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits. They've been dosing my address, running interstate crews, marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Yo, started in Mississippi when the tan hills lied. A restraining order forged just to keep me outside. No bonfire, no cars, just political pride. And 7 years later, that fraud still rise. Then the state doubled down, built the case off a myth. NBI in the shadows with a badge and a twist. Stalking charges built on my journalism hits. Fabricating affidavits like they reading from a script. Galveston it next on steam fake. What he smelled claimed odor of alcohol, but the tox screen yelled. Zero content detected, still they tossed me in a cell. 11 months in a cage while they manufactured hell. In Mississippi called Texas revocation by request. Leavers lied again and the judge said yes. Sentenced me to 2 years off fabricated stress. Later vacated, overturned, but I still paid the debt. That's the playbook they use when the truth breaks through. Retaliate, suffocate, silence what I do. But I never stop filming, never stop pushing through. Cause the people need the facts. We the people news, we the people news. Exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. Been doxing my address, running interstate crews. Muscle judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. I moved west to Utah, trying to rebuild clean, but laying PD in Oxford ran across jurisdiction scheme. Sessions put my data rich and blasted out the screen. Dogs my private new address, 1 hour on scene. In a ring to deny records, he knew I could redeem. Grammar twisted into weapons like a county machine. Said a mailbox ain't valid, what the statute they mean. Just obstruction in the trench with a retaliatory lean. Try filming DHS, trespass for walking through. Try filming in airports, ain't retaliatory cue. Every camera that I raise is a threat they can screw. But filming ain't a crime, it's a First Amendment view. So I took it to courtrooms, files, who's by the stack. Every brief, every motion is me taking it back. They can lie, they can smear, they can launch their attacks, but the truth is a force that the tyrants can't crack. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. Been doxing my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Then came 25, Lafayette, Louisiana. I was filming that court, I was putting truth on the camera. Marshall Nugent waved me forward, staged it like a planner. Then they hit me full force like a government hammer. They seized all my gear, then destroyed the proof. Claimed the tech fail occurred, that's a Brady excuse. Evidence gone missing while the marshals cut loose. Then they charged me for disturbing while they silenced my truth. Ex parte calls with judges before charges were made. A gag order pushed like they wanted me caged. They attacked the free press, that's the line that they paid. But you don't muzzle we the people when the truth is engraved. Every state, every badge, every retaliatory move confirms why this anthem is the weapon I use. You can censor my speech, but you can't stop the views. I'm the storm you created, we the people news, mate. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits. They've been doxing my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back undefeated. We the people news, we the people news. We the people news. We the people news. We the people news. We the people news.
Yeah. Let me do this. Let me share screen.
As you watch this ruling scroll by on your screen, I want you to understand something very clearly. This document is not justice. It's not neutrality. It's not the law applied.
Hold on a second. Let me pause this. I'm going to start this back over.
Faithfully to the facts. What you
It's horrible.
are reading is a rationalization. Page after page.
That's fucking ridiculous.
You'll see language that sounds judicial, measured, restrained, authoritative. But language alone does not make a ruling legitimate. What matters is what is confronted. And what is avoided. And what this ruling avoids is the truth. Let's start with the evidence that was never preserved. The most critical video evidence in this case. Evidence that showed U.S. Marshals waving me forward, inviting me toward the courthouse door, and creating the very conduct they later criminalized was not produced. Not because it didn't exist. Not because it wasn't requested. But because the government claimed it was not preserved due to technical error. Read that again as it scrolls past. After multiple timely demands, after explicit notice of its importance, after the government knew beyond any doubt that this footage showed their own misconduct. And yet, the court accepted that explanation. In any real courtroom, any courtroom governed by precedent, due process, and basic fairness, the loss of exculpatory evidence does not benefit the government. It destroys their case. But not here. Here, the court excused the marshals, excused the prosecution, and shifted the burden onto the defendant. That is not law. That is favoritism. As this ruling scrolls, notice what you will not find. You will not find a serious analysis of entrapment, even though the record shows federal officers initiating contact, signaling me forward, and escalating only after I criticized them. You will not find a meaningful discussion of selective enforcement, even though others recorded freely and moved unchallenged until my message became inconvenient. You will not find a finding of actual obstruction, because there was none.
I'm about done trying, man. Every single thing I do, it fucking, this shit happens. There's no sense in fucking documenting the shit because the shit doesn't fucking turn out right because it was interfered with.
The door was locked, marked emergency exit only. No member of the public was blocked. No access was impeded. No
We're just gonna hang out. It's the only thing that's gonna work right now at the moment, and I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore until I get what I need to get done.
They said, quiet, just play your part. But I lost it all trying to listen to my heart. Friends fell off when the fire got real. Family vanished when the wounds wouldn't heal. Lydia's face in my mind through the dark. Her laugh echo loud, it's my spark in the arc. Marriage gone like a whispering wind. While I stood for the truth, they ain't want me defend. Felt betrayal from the ones I fed. Same ones now praying, I wound up dead. Courtroom lies, I ain't for to retreat. Even caged in the system, I refuse defeat. Took every loss, still sharpen my aim. They laugh when I cried, now remember my name. Gave up peace, gave up love, gave up art, but I never gave up. I listened to my heart. They took my freedom, took my name, tore my life apart, but I still stood tall. I just listened to my heart. Lost love, lost friends, left me out in the dark, but I never lost soul. I just listened to my heart. They can't kill truth, can't change what's real, can't stop this voice or the way I feel. So through the pain, the war, the cold, the start, I walk this road alone, still listening to my heart. Every tear I shed became a weapon in my chest. Every sleepless night just put my will to the test. I ain't just fighting charges, I'm fighting for my name, for my kids to know they daddy never bowed to shame. They took my time, my home, my spark, but couldn't dim the fire burning deep in my heart. Let them judge, let them lie, tear my story apart, but I still breathe truth, I still listen to my heart. I remember cold nights, Galveston steel, 11 months lost, scars that won't heal, called insane while they plotted and schemed, but I saw the whole play from behind the screen. Didn't flinch when they brought on the heat, didn't break when the devil tried taking my seat. didn't fold when the system played dirty. Told them I was built for the war. They ain't worthy. Madeline gone, yeah, the silence hit hard like echoes of laughter trapped in the yard. Friends dipped quick, love turned to ash. Still I rose from the smoke with a rebel stash. I lost years they could never give back. Now I'm climbing out the wreck with the truth on my back. Tore me down, but I stood from the start. And I'm down this hill, I still listen to my heart.
Shit. Fuck that up. Can't throw it away though. I'm not chattering. I'm busy working, and I'll chatter whenever I'm ready. Well, now y'all can listen to silence or you can listen to music. It's your choice. I mean, I don't. I'm trying to get these signs done, so I can't look at the chat. I'm trying to get something done. Somebody always wants to whine about something, and they can't hear the damn music. It's my fucking music, and I'm promoting it. I'm not promoting somebody else's shit. I have no problem doing that. I'm just doing this is me. I'm promoting the Bad Actors album also. I don't want to hear. I can't hear. I mean, I couldn't cut the music out. The music tells stories.
We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits. Saving dogs in my address, running interstate crews, marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Yeah, started in Mississippi when the Tannehills lied. A restraining order forged just to keep me outside. No bonfire, no cars, just political pride. And 7 years later, that fraud still rise. Then the state doubled down, built the case off a myth. NBI in the shadows with a badge and a twist. Stalking charges built on my journalism hits. Fabricating affidavits like they reading from a script. Galveston it next on steam fake. What he smelled claimed odor of alcohol, but the tox screen yelled. Zero content detected, still they tossed me in a cell. 11 months in a cage while they manufactured hell. The Mississippi called Texas revocation by request. Leavers lied again and the judge said yes. Sentenced me to 2 years off fabricated stress. Later vacated, overturned, but I still paid the debt. That's the playbook they use when the truth breaks through. Retaliate, suffocate, silence what I do. But I never stop filming, never stop pushing through. Cause the people need the facts. We the people news, we the people news. Exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. And dogs in my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. I moved west to Utah, trying to rebuild clean, but laying PD in Oxford ran across jurisdiction scheme. Sessions put my data richness blasted out the screen. Docs my private new address, 1 hour on scene. In a ring to deny records, he knew I could redeem. Grammar twisted into weapons like a county machine. Said a mailbox ain't valid, what the statute they mean. Just obstruction in the trench with a retaliatory lean. Try filming DHS, trespass for walking through. Try filming in airports, ain't retaliatory cue. Every camera that I raise is a threat they construe. But filming ain't a crime, it's a First Amendment view. So I took it to courtrooms, files, who's by the stack. Every brief, every motion is me taking it back. They can lie, they can scare, they can launch their attacks. But the truth is a force that the tyrants can't crack. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. Been dousing my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Then came 25, Lafayette, Louisiana. I was filming that court, I was putting truth on the camera. Marshall Nugent waved me forward, staged it like a planner. Then they hit me full force like a government hammer. They seized all my gear and destroyed the proof. Claimed the tech fail occurred, that's a Brady excuse. Evidence gone missing while the marshals cut loose. Then they charged me for disturbing while they silenced my truth. Ex parte calls with judges before charges were made. A gag order pushed like they wanted me caged. They attacked the free press, that's the line that they paid. But you don't muzzle we the people when the truth is engraved. Every state, every badge, every retaliatory move confirms why this anthem is the weapon I use. You can censor my speech, but you can't stop the views. I'm the storm you created, we the people news, mate. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. Been doxing my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back undefeated. We the people news. We the people news. We the people news.
Where's my power bank?
We the people news. We the people news. We the people news.
That sucks so bad. So bad. Broke my power bank, I think. All right. I have power.
surprisingly.
Oh, shit.
They broke the chains, but I walked out free. Every scar they carved just empowered me. 2017, Lafayette's chokehold grip. Sheriff's badge turned to a power trip. Mississippi flag in my righteous hand. Public sidewalk where free citizens stand. Timmy Pruitt rolled up with manufactured rage. No permit, lies wrapped me in the cage. Asked for his badge number, exercise my right. They cuffed me up in broad Mississippi daylight. Video went viral, whole county shook. They fired back with a felony book. False stalking charge, legal masquerade. All to indemnify the mess they made. 2018, November's bitter frost. Lizzie Crowder, weaponized what mattered most. Filed false rape, turned love to a courtroom game. 2 years grinding through manufactured shame. 2020 she played out, escaped the cell. Paid her fine while my world went to hell. Support for Lydia, suddenly flipped and betrayed. 4 years lost, no father-daughter serenade. No bedtime stories, no calls relayed. Just silence where our laughter used to cascade. December 2021, the storm returned. Alcorns ripped while Lafayette bridges burned. Joey East crew snatched me ice cold. No evaluation, no facts, no lawful hold. Tupelo's walls, padded bed confinement. North Miss meds clouding my mental alignment. February 22, they came once more. Alcorns fabrications walked through the door. Newborn son in the ER sacred light. They cuffed me up, stole that holy night. 7 days in solitary's concrete cave. Then East Miss pharmaceuticals to enslave. June 2020, 22, walked through the hall. Oxford City standing dignified and tall. Camera rolling, made a clerk request.
All right, got that camera going. Ready to see what we get. Oh, Jesus. Gimbal actually went dead. All right. Well, at least
Exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits. Saving dogs in my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Yeah, started in Mississippi when the tan hills lied. A restraining order forged just to keep me outside. No bonfire, no cause, just political pride. And 7 years later, that fraud still rise. Then the state doubled down, built the case off a myth. NBI in the shadows with a badge and a twist. Stalking charges built on my journalism hits. Fabricating everything. Reading from a script. Galveston in Nixon, Steve King with a smell. Plain odor of alcohol, but the top screen. Yeah, zero content detectives still they toss me in a cell. 11 months in a cage while they manufactured hell in Mississippi. Called Texas revocation by request. Leavers lied again and the judge said yes. Sentenced me to 2 years off fabricated stress. Later vacated, overturned, but I still paid the debt. That's the playbook they use when the truth breaks through. Retaliate, suffocate, silence what I do. But I never stop filming, never stop pushing through. Cause the people need the facts. We the people news. We the people news. Exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. And dogs in my address, running interstate crews. Bunches dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. I moved west to Utah, trying to rebuild clean, but laying PD in Oxford, ran across jurisdiction scheme. Sessions put my data rich and blasted out the screen. That was my private new address, 1 hour on scene. In a region that cause he knew I could redeem. Grammar twisted in the weapons like the county machine. Said a meal, just obstruction in the trench with the retaliatory lean. Try for walking through. Try filming in there, but ain't retaliatory too. Every camera that I raise is a threat they can screw. But filming ain't a crime, it's a First Amendment view. So I dump it to courtrooms, files by the stack. Every brief, every motion is me taking it back. They can lie, they can smear, they can launch their attacks. But the truth is a force that the tyrants can't crack. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits you. Been dumped in my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Then came 25, Lafayette, Louisiana. I was filming that court, I was putting truth on the camera. Marshall Nugent waved me forward, staged it like a planner. Then they hit me full force like a government hammer. They seized all my gear. Claim attack fail occurred, that's a Brady excuse. Evidence gone missing while the marshals cut loose. Then they charged me for disturbing while the silence my truth. They parted calls with judges before charges were made. A gag order pushed like they wanted me caged. They attack the free press, that's the line that they paid. But you don't muzzle we the people when the truth is engraved. Every state, every bench, every retaliatory move confirms why this anthem is the weapon I use. You can censor my speech, but you can't stop the views. I'm the storm you created, we the people news, mate. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie. They approve from Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth, and the truth hits. Shaping dogs in my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors in view. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back undefeated. We the people news, we the people news. We the people news. We the people news.
United States Marine Corps veteran discriminated upon by the Apothecary Medical Marijuana Dispensary. Discriminated on a Marine Corps veteran would not serve as medication to prevent an attack. Shit is fucked up and stuff! Medical Marijuana Dispensary denies a Marine Corps veteran his medication, affordable medication. Hey,
You don't mind? What are you doing? You don't mind, man? Can you do it over there?
Nope.
This is private property.
not the sidewalk right here.
Yeah, this whole part.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I
It's not the person, man. Just
no, I know.
come in here,
It's nothing personal. Look, do you know what you did yesterday? Yesterday, I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I was discriminated against. Y'all thought it was a funny fucking time to deny me my medication when I was having a PTSD attack. Y'all deserve to be protested, and that's what this is all about, buddy.
Well, so look, it's not personal with me. I'm sorry to what you were discriminated against. It's not where we're in a business doing.
This is not a private sidewalk.
Sure.
I will challenge you 100% on it.
Okay. You guys understand where I'm coming from. We do have patients that are here.
And I'm a patient. I've been in the system since September 21st, and y'all fucked me over intentionally.
It's not intentional.
Yeah, it was intentional.
Tell me what they did.
Yeah, it's like common sense. You know, I'm actually calling for a complete investigation for fraud into your company. If it weren't for being licensed a medical dispensary, y'all would not be in business. So I came in there. I've been in the system since September the 21st.
Sure.
I came in. I was having an absolute PTSD crisis.
Okay.
Like, this is a medical.
That's not right. Or yes.
No, yesterday. Yesterday. I had $15 in my cash app. Okay. I told the girl. I told her everything, okay? Because, you know what? Y'all are supposed to be medical. You're supposed to treat a problem. You want to act like you're a pharmacist back there. You treat a problem. So I told her all of my issues with the PTSD attack, so that I could get recommended the right kind of medicine. I was hoping to get a couple of pre-rolls for under the 15. Unfortunately, had to settle for just one 1 gram pre-roll for $12.50.
Okay.
Then the most obnoxious thing happens.
Okay.
She says, well, our system only does increments of 5. So we have to either, that's retarded. Look,
So listen, I agree with you.
I just need this on the record.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I agree with you. But because we're in the cannabis industry, we have to abide by some laws that are a little silly.
One of them is with thankful. So in order for us to take a debit card, it's called a cashless ATM, right? Because it's cannabis, it's federally illegal. You have to use a cashless ATM to allow us to take debit cards. But with that, it's a $5 increment. So if the total is 51, it has the system makes us round up to 55.
But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you just common sense. Okay,
Sure.
I've got a very extensive, legal background.
Sure.
Here's the thing. What makes it different is because y'all are a state licensed dispensary that does medical, this is considered a prescription for a medical patient. Therefore, as you know, the federal government just reclassified marijuana for one, but for two, because it's state licensed, because it's a medical prescription. See, now that would fly if y'all were recreational. If it was recreational here, yes, y'all would have that $3.50 fee. But the fact that if y'all are seriously taking advantage of a marginalized community of people, if y'all are using that as a cash racket,
we're not. So the problem, I understand, the problem is it's still better. So banking is still not going to be our show. I promise if we could do something, we would.
No, if you could have done something, you would have helped your customer that was having a panic attack.
Sure, absolutely.
Y'all sent your customer out over your system rounding up $2.50.
We don't have any way of changing that. That's something that we're bound by.
Then why can't you change the price of the joint to go down to $10 from $12.50?
Well, unfortunately, we can't just make price adjustments like that on the fly. There's definitely something we can do to help you out.
That's not. I even spoke to a manager.
Sure. So I'm one of the owners. I'm happy to help you however we can. But I'm just letting you know what we're talking about. This fee is not something that we put in place. It's something that we have to follow because of the way that marijuana is grown. So it's not personal. It's not something that we're trying to do to you.
Y'all are operating, okay, but see, the thing is, if it weren't for being a medical provider, being looked at as a medical clinic, y'all would not even be in business. So you got to think of it from the standpoint of a patient. Now, I mean, look how far you have to go outside of the apothecary over here to get medical marijuana. Okay, now I'm asking for access to affordable medication. PTSD, as bad as it is, the only true relief that I get is medical marijuana. Y'all turned me away knowing I was having a fucking crisis yesterday, and that's ridiculous.
Sure, that's not our intention at all. I don't think anyone was trying to turn you away, but unfortunately, like I said, we're bound by certain requirements with banking and taking debit cards. So if there's anything we can do to help you out, we'd be happy to. We tell patients that.
Y'all already fucked it off yesterday whenever you sent me out to go and have a worse and worse anxiety attack. You knew that I was that my PTSD was hitting super hard.
Sure.
I needed something to cure it. And you know what? Y'all thought it was fun and fucking games to actually try to impose a third fee whenever she was like, oh, and that's Cash App? So yeah, we actually charge another fee for it being Cash App.
That's incorrect.
Hey, I would actually encourage you, because this is a public ordeal, since you're one of the owners, please pull the video and the audio. And honestly, I would encourage, because I've got this all online, I'm going to encourage the apothecary to do the right thing by integrity and to post a video of the conversation and let the public be, because this is already publicized.
We'll see how we can take care of you. I just want you to understand from our standpoint, the fee issue with the debit card is something that we don't like either. So we're happy to help take care of that.
But do you not understand how unreasonable a banking system that rounds up? I mean, what if your system actually rounded down? Okay, so what if instead, as soon as it went over, what if it rounded dramatically?
We're not able to do that. I would love to do this.
But I'm just saying, theoretically, it's the same thing. So if it automatically rounds up when it's over 10, what if your system automatically rounded down? Yeah. Now, y'all wouldn't like it, would you? And see, you're not the patient. I'm the patient. There's a, this is where it gets real fucked up.
What can we do for you to help you out?
At this point, you got to change your management, or you got to close your doors, because y'all represented the state of Louisiana that y'all were going to help medical. Yet y'all are a medical marijuana dispensary. Honestly, at this point, it's too late for I'm sorry's. It's too late for here. Let me get you a joint that could have eased my stuff from yesterday. Y'all decided to make it so personal that there has to be a change in management, or there has to be a closing of the doors, because what you just did is you represented the state of Louisiana when you opened this business to be able to pull in an income, to be able to even capitalize, is that you would operate as a medical marijuana dispensary, not a recreational. And the way that y'all operated yesterday was recreational with the blind facade of the fucking medical marijuana front.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Like I said, we're happy to try and help you out where we can. Misunderstanding, but look, we'll agree to disagree. we're here to help you out however we can.
It's already too late, man. Look at what you did.
I have to get back to our patients, but if there's a way we can help you that's reasonable, we're happy.
Yeah, I'm just exercising my rights in a peaceful way, being on a public sidewalk and redressing the serious injustice that happened yesterday at the Apothecary.
That way. I apologize to that experience, but again,
I think it was retaliation. It felt very targeted.
There's nothing to retaliate against, not at all. We're here to help people, so I apologize for that experience.
What's your name? Hey, do me a favor and post the video. You said you would. People watched you say you would post the video. I want to see the video of the conversation.
crews, martial judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors and you. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people knew. Yeah, started in Mississippi when the tornado restrained in the force just to keep me inside. No bonfire, no cars, just political pride. And 7 years later, that fraud still rise. Then the state doubled down, built the case off a myth. NBI in the shadows with a badge and a twist. Stalking charges built on my journalism hits. Fabricating affidavits like they reading from a script. Galveston and next on steam fake. What he smelled, claimed odor of alcohol. But the top screen yelled zero content. Detectives still, they tossed me in a cell. 11 months in a cage while they manufactured hell in Mississippi. Called Texas revocation by request. Leavers lied again and the judge said yes. Sentenced me to 2 years off fabricated stress. Later vacated, overturned, but I still paid the debt. That's the playbook they use when the truth breaks through. Retaliate, suffocate, silence what I do. But I never stop filming, never stop pushing through. Cause the people need the facts. We the people know, we the people know. Exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth and the truth.
What up, man?
You been ducks in my dress, running interstate crews. Muscle judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors and you. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. I moved west to Utah, trying to rebuild clean, but laying PD in Oxford ran the cross jurisdiction scheme. Systems pull my data rich and blasted out the screen. Docs my private new address, 1 hour on scene. In a ring to deny records he knew I could redeem. Grammar twisted into weapons like a counting machine. Said a mailbox ain't valid, what the statute they mean. Just obstruction in the trench with a retaliatory lean. Try filming DHS, trespass for walking through. Try filming in airports, ain't retaliatory crew. Every camera that I raise is a threat, think it's true. But filming ain't a crime, it's a First Amendment view. So I took it to courtrooms, files was by the stack. Every brief, every motion is me taking it back. They can lie, they can smear, they can launch their attacks. But the truth is a force that the tyrants can't crack. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth and the truth hits you. Been dousing my address, running in the state crews. Martial judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors and you. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back with the facts. We the people news. Then came 25, Lafayette, Louisiana. I was filming that court, I was putting truth on the camera. Marshall Nugent waved me forward, staged it like a planner. Then they hit me full force like a government hammer. They seized all my gear, they destroyed the proof. Claimed the tech fail occurred, that's a Brady excuse. Evidence gone missing while the marshals cut loose. Then they charged me for disturbing while they silenced my truth. They party calls with judges before charges were made. They gag or to push like they wanted me caged. They attack the free press, that's the line that they paid. But you don't muzzle, we the people when the truth is engraved. Every state, every badge, every retaliatory move confirms why this anthem is the weapon I use. You can censor my speech, but you can't stop the views. I'm the storm you created, we the people news. We the people news, exposing every move, every tyrant, every badge, every lie they approve. From Mississippi to Texas, up to Utah too. You retaliate against the truth and the truth hits. They been doxing my address, running interstate crews. Marshal judges, dirty cops, all the bad actors and you. I survived every trap that your government used. Now I'm back. We the people news, we the people news. We the people news. We the people news.